Joined at the head, separated at heart. The incredible story of Lori and George Schappell, the world's oldest conjoined twins, comes to a close at 62. Despite their physical connection, they lived two distinct lives, proving that even the most unlikely bond can be a source of strength and inspiration. Born Lori and Dory Schappell, these were craniopagus conjoined twins fused at the skull. Despite sharing a section of the scalp and circulatory system, their brains operated independently. They possessed starkly contrasting personalities and led, to the extent feasible, separate lives. George also lacked the ability to ambulate, a consequence of spina bifida. From the moment of their birth in 1961, Lori and George faced immense challenges. Given only a year to live by doctors, they surpassed all expectations and lived independently in their own apartment. Despite being joined at the head and sharing 30% of their brains, they pursued drastically different careers and interests. Their initial 24 years of existence were spent within a facility catering to individuals with intellectual disabilities. Commencing in 1988, they resided autonomously in Reading, Pennsylvania, within residential buildings designed for seniors. Seeking to assert their distinct identities and disliking the consonants of their given names, George adopted the moniker Reba, inspired by the musical artist Reba McEntire. Their determination and positive outlook on life were evident in their own words. Lori once remarked, "I don't wake up thinking, oh, I'm a conjoined twin. I have 2 arms and 2 legs. I'm just a regular person. I live a normal life." Despite the challenges they faced, Lori and George embraced their individuality and lived life on their own terms. Before we continue, many might be wondering, what are craniopagus twins? Craniopagus twins are conjoined twins who are fused at the cranium. The union may occur on any portion of the cranium, but does not primarily involve either the face or the foramen magnum. Their brains are usually separate, but they may share some brain tissue. Conjoined twins are genetically identical and always share the same sex. The thorax and abdomen are separate, and each twin has their own umbilicus and umbilical cord. Craniopagus twins are a rare type of conjoined twins who are joined at the head. This condition occurs during the early stages of embryonic development, when the developing embryos fail to fully separate. As a result, the twins share a portion of their skulls and may also share certain parts of the brain, blood vessels, and other structures. Craniopagus twins account for only about 2 to 6% of all conjoined twin cases, making them one of the rarest forms of conjoined twins. The exact cause of conjoined twinning, including craniopagus twinning, is not fully understood, but it is believed to result from a combination of genetic and environmental factors. The condition is remarkably uncommon, affecting roughly 1 in 2.5 million newborns. As of 2021, approximately 50 craniopagus twins enter the world annually, with only 15 living beyond the first month. Few craniopagus twins endure the prenatal phase. About 40% of conjoined twins are stillborn, and 33% perish soon after birth, often due to organ impairments. Nonetheless, 25% of craniopagus twins thrive and may qualify for surgical separation. Worldwide, several such attempts occur yearly. Technological advancements in neuroimaging, neuroanesthesia, and neurosurgery have demonstrated the possibility of favorable outcomes. Among conjoined twins, craniopagus twins constitute only 2% to 6%. The extent of connection between craniopagus twins can differ significantly. In certain instances, they may be fused solely at the crown of the head, while in others, the fusion may reach lower on the skull or involve other facial features. Due to the complexity of their connection, craniopagus twins face significant medical challenges. They may share important blood vessels, which can lead to complications such as uneven blood flow or pressure within the shared circulatory system. Additionally, the shared brain tissue presents unique challenges in terms of neurosurgical interventions. The separation of craniopagus twins is a highly complex and risky procedure that requires careful planning and coordination by a multidisciplinary team of medical specialists, including neurosurgeons, plastic surgeons, and other experts. The goal of separation surgery is to provide each twin with the best chance of survival and quality of life while minimizing the risk of complications. The decision to pursue separation surgery depends on various factors, including the overall health and condition of the twins, the extent of their connection, and the potential risks and benefits of the procedure. Overall, craniopagus twins represent a rare and extraordinary medical phenomenon that continues to fascinate and challenge the medical community. The study and treatment of craniopagus twinning remains at the forefront of medical research and innovation, with the ultimate goal of improving outcomes and quality of life for affected individuals. There are several subtypes of craniopagus twins based on the extent and location of their fusion. These subtypes include: total craniopagus twins are among the most complex and rarest forms of conjoined twins, characterized by fusion at the entire length of their skulls, including the face and scalp. This type of fusion results in the most extensive connection between the twins, often involving intricate intertwining of their brains, blood vessels, and other vital structures. Due to the complexity of their connection, total craniopagus twins face significant medical challenges and require careful evaluation by a multidisciplinary team of medical experts. Imaging studies such as MRI and CT scans are essential for assessing the extent of fusion and planning surgical interventions. Separation surgery for total craniopagus twins is exceptionally challenging and carries a high risk of complications, including neurological deficits, blood loss, and infection. The surgical team must carefully consider the potential benefits and risks of separation, taking into account factors such as the twins' overall health, neurological function, and quality of life. In some cases, separation may not be feasible or may carry too high a risk for one or both twins. In such instances, palliative care and supportive interventions may be provided to improve the twins' comfort and quality of life. Total craniopagus twins often capture the public's attention due to the complexity of their condition and the remarkable challenges they face. Their stories underscore the importance of medical innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and compassionate care in addressing the unique needs of individuals with rare and complex medical conditions. Partial craniopagus twins are a subtype of conjoined twins who are fused at only a portion of their skulls, typically involving the top or back of the head. Unlike total craniopagus twins, partial craniopagus twins may have varying degrees of fusion, with some twins sharing more extensive connections than others. The extent of fusion in partial craniopagus twins determines the complexity of their condition and the potential challenges they may face. While some twins may have a relatively small area of fusion, others may share a larger portion of their skulls, including parts of the brain and blood vessels. Despite their partial connection, partial craniopagus twins still require careful medical evaluation and management. Imaging studies such as MRI and CT scans are essential for assessing the extent of fusion and identifying any shared structures that may pose medical risks. The decision to pursue separation surgery for partial craniopagus twins depends on various factors, including the twins' overall health, the extent of their fusion, and the potential risks and benefits of the procedure. Separation surgery may be considered if it offers the twins a chance at improved quality of life and independence. However, separation surgery for partial craniopagus twins is still complex and carries risks, including neurological deficits, blood loss, and infection. The surgical team must carefully plan the procedure and consider the potential impact on the twins' neurological function and physical well-being. Partial craniopagus twins may require ongoing medical care and support to address their unique needs and ensure optimal outcomes. Multidisciplinary care teams, including neurosurgeons, plastic surgeons, and other specialists, work together to provide comprehensive care tailored to the individual needs of each set of twins. Parasitic craniopagus twins are an extremely rare subtype of conjoined twins where one twin is significantly smaller and less developed than the other, and is dependent on the larger twin for survival. This condition arises due to incomplete twinning during embryonic development, resulting in unequal growth and development of the twins. The larger twin, known as the dominant or autocyte twin, typically has a more fully formed body and vital organs, while the smaller twin, known as the parasitic or heteropagous twin, may lack certain vital organs or have underdeveloped structures. The parasitic twin is unable to survive independently and relies on the blood supply and other essential functions of the larger twin for survival. Parasitic craniopagous twins may share a connection at the head, with the parasitic twin attached to the skull or face of the dominant twin. This type of connection may present unique challenges for surgical intervention, as separation may involve delicate and complex procedures to preserve the neurological function and physical well-being of both twins. The decision to pursue separation surgery for parasitic craniopagous twins depends on various factors, including the overall health of the twins, the extent of their connection, and the potential risks and benefits of the procedure. Separation surgery may be considered if it offers the dominant twin a chance at improved quality of life and independence, while minimizing the risks to both twins. However, separation surgery for parasitic craniopagous twins is highly complex and carries significant risks, including neurological deficits, blood loss, and infection. The surgical team must carefully assess the feasibility of separation and develop a comprehensive plan to address the unique anatomical and physiological challenges presented by the twins' condition. In some cases, separation surgery may not be feasible or may carry too high a risk for one or both twins. In such instances, palliative care and supportive interventions may be provided to improve the twins' comfort and quality of life. Parasitic craniopagous twins represent an extraordinary medical phenomenon that requires specialized care and expertise to address their unique needs. Their stories underscore the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration, innovative surgical techniques, and compassionate support in caring for individuals with rare and complex medical conditions. Angular craniopagous twins are a subtype of conjoined twins who are joined at an angle, rather than directly at the top or back of the head. This type of fusion may present unique challenges for separation surgery due to the angle of attachment between the twins' skulls. In angular craniopagous twins, the fusion may occur at a diagonal or curved angle, resulting in a complex configuration of shared skull and possibly facial structures. The angle of fusion may vary widely among angular craniopagous twins, ranging from acute angles to more obtuse angles, each presenting its own set of anatomical challenges. The unique orientation of their fusion requires careful evaluation and planning by a multidisciplinary team of medical experts, including neurosurgeons, plastic surgeons, and other specialists. Advanced imaging studies such as MRI and CT scans are essential for assessing the extent of fusion and identifying any shared structures that may need to be addressed during separation surgery. Separation surgery for angular craniopagous twins is highly complex and requires meticulous attention to detail to preserve the twins' neurological function and physical well-being. The surgical team must carefully plan the procedure to ensure optimal outcomes while minimizing the risk of complications such as blood loss, infection, and neurological deficits. In some cases, separation surgery may not be feasible or may carry too high a risk for one or both twins. In such instances, palliative care and supportive interventions may be provided to improve the twins' comfort and quality of life. Angular craniopagous twins represent a rare and challenging medical phenomenon that requires specialized care and expertise. Their stories underscore the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration, innovative surgical techniques, and compassionate support in addressing the unique needs of individuals with rare and complex medical conditions. Vertical craniopagous twins are a rare subtype of conjoined twins who are joined vertically, with one twin positioned above the other. This type of fusion may involve the skulls and possibly the faces of the twins, presenting unique challenges for separation surgery and medical management. In vertical craniopagous twins, the anatomical orientation of their fusion may complicate the separation process. The twins' skulls may be fused in a vertical alignment, with one twin positioned directly above the other. This configuration may result in shared structures such as the brain, blood vessels, and possibly facial features. The vertical orientation of their fusion requires careful evaluation and planning by a multidisciplinary team of medical experts, including neurosurgeons, plastic surgeons, and other specialists. Advanced imaging studies such as MRI and CT scans are essential for assessing the extent of fusion and identifying any shared structures that may need to be addressed during separation surgery. Separation surgery for vertical craniopagus twins is highly complex and carries significant risks, including neurological deficits, blood loss, and infection. The surgical team must carefully plan the procedure to ensure optimal outcomes while minimizing the risk of complications. In some cases, separation surgery may not be feasible or may carry too high a risk for one or both twins. In such instances, palliative care and supportive interventions may be provided to improve the twins' comfort and quality of life. Vertical craniopagus twins represent an extraordinary medical challenge that requires specialized care and expertise. Their stories underscore the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration, innovative surgical techniques, and compassionate support in addressing the unique needs of individuals with rare and complex medical conditions. Both twins attained their high school diplomas through a public institution and subsequently pursued higher education at a collegiate level. George pursued a passion for music and became a talented country singer. He performed at various venues, including local bars, clubs, and festivals. His music career took him on tour across the United States and abroad. George's unique voice and style earned him a loyal fan base. He released several albums and singles, with some of his songs receiving radio airplay. George's music was a blend of traditional country and modern styles, showcasing his versatility as an artist. Lori discovered a talent for 10-pin bowling and became a skilled competitor. She joined local bowling leagues and quickly rose through the ranks. Lori won numerous trophies and awards in regional and national tournaments. Her highest achievement was winning the Pennsylvania State Bowling Championship in 2002. Lori's precision and technique made her a formidable opponent on the lanes. She was known for her focus and determination, inspiring others with her positive attitude. Despite their different career paths, both George and Lori supported each other's passions and celebrated each other's successes. Their unique bond and individual talents made them an inspiring and memorable duo. Lori also worked at a hospital laundry for several years during the 90s, arranging her schedule around George's gigs, which took them around the world. In addition to her bowling career, Lori worked at a hospital laundry facility in Reading, Pennsylvania, during the 1990s. She was employed as a laundry technician, responsible for sorting, washing, and folding hospital linens and uniforms. Lori's work schedule was flexible, which allowed her to accommodate George's music career and touring commitments. She would often adjust her work hours or take time off to join George on tour, supporting him at his gigs and concerts around the world. Lori's co-workers and supervisors appreciated her dedication and adaptability, as she would ensure her tasks were completed before leaving for tour dates. During her time at the hospital laundry, Lori developed strong relationships with her colleagues and became known for her kindness, reliability, and positive attitude. Her experience in the healthcare industry also gave her a deeper understanding and appreciation for the medical professionals who cared for her and George throughout their lives. In 2007, George and Lori Schappell made history by becoming the world's first same-sex conjoined twins to publicly identify as different genders. This milestone moment came when George, who was assigned female at birth, revealed that he identified as a man and began presenting as male. George's journey to self-discovery and transition was a gradual one, marked by moments of introspection, research, and courage. He had always felt a disconnect between his assigned gender and his inner sense of self, and began exploring his gender identity in his late 40s. With the support of Lori, his twin and closest confidant, George started transitioning, embracing his true gender and living as a man. Lori, who identified as female, was a constant source of love and encouragement throughout George's transition, demonstrating the unbreakable bond between the twins. Together, they navigated the complexities of gender identity, challenging societal norms and advocating for greater understanding and acceptance. By sharing their story, George and Lori raised awareness about the experiences of transgender individuals and conjoined twins, promoting inclusivity and empathy worldwide. Their remarkable journey serves as a testament to the power of self-discovery, love, and acceptance, inspiring others to embrace their authentic selves and celebrate the diversity of human experience. George and Lori Schappell lived in a cozy two-bedroom apartment in Pennsylvania, where they enjoyed a sense of independence and autonomy. Despite being conjoined, they made a conscious effort to maintain their individuality and personal space. The twins took turns sleeping in each room, alternating nights to ensure they both had their own time and space. Each room was decorated according to their unique tastes and interests, reflecting their distinct personalities. George's room was adorned with music memorabilia, guitars, and country music posters, while Lori's room featured bowling trophies, colorful decorations, and a cozy reading nook. They had separate closets, dressers, and bathrooms, allowing them to maintain their privacy and independence. The twins shared a common living area, where they would spend time together watching TV, cooking meals, or entertaining friends and family. They developed a system of zoning out when in each other's room, allowing the other twin to have alone time or focus on their own activities. This thoughtful arrangement enabled them to respect each other's boundaries and pursue their individual interests, even in the midst of their conjoined lives. By living independently and maintaining their own spaces, George and Lori demonstrated remarkable adaptability and a deep understanding of each other's needs, showcasing the strength and resilience of their bond. The twins died on April 7, 2024, at the age of 62, at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania. The cause of death was not disclosed. They are survived by their father and 6 siblings. In conclusion, the lives of Lori and George Schappell were a testament to resilience, courage, and the power of the human spirit. Their remarkable journey, from defying medical odds to embracing their individuality, continues to inspire and uplift people around the world. As we bid farewell to these extraordinary individuals, let us carry forward their legacy of acceptance, compassion, and determination in our own lives. If you found this video insightful and inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Your support helps us continue sharing stories of resilience and hope. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to embrace diversity, celebrate individuality, and spread kindness wherever you go.